since the Texans D-line really had no change throughout the offseason, I decided to bump in the linebackers with it and make this a front seven video because the linebackers did have some changes. D-line, not much, but we do get Watt back, and Watt, how I've said it before, I really hope he stays healthy. But if we're being realistic, even if he does stay healthy, I don't think he'll be that 20 sack monster anymore. If at most I see 13 sacks for him, which is still pretty damn good. So I'll hope Watt stays healthy. Can he stay healthy? I really do think so. I think Watt will stay healthy this season for a change for the first time in 2 years. Watt will stay healthy. He'll finish the season. I still see Watt being a dominant run stopper, but that's where it stops. As a pass rusher, he's not going to be that 20 sack monster, but that's okay. Reader, a lot of people overlook DJ Reader, but DJ Reader is easily a top 5 nose tackle in the league. He's really good, eats up blocks, stops the run, and can provide some pass rush. And a guy that is pretty underrated, and I think it was Wink that pointed it out, but Christian Covington has been getting better every season. This is Christian Covington's contract year. He's coming off an injury. I expect Christian Covington to do some good stuff for us. He also can provide a little bit of pass rush. He's a bigger guy, so he can't stop the run. So the D-line, depth-wise, it's pretty good. We got Joel Heath, Brandon Dunn, Carlos Watkins, Kamalu, and Angelo Blackson, and they're all pretty good run stoppers. Pass rush wise, I'd say Carlos Watkins and Joel Heath bring more pass rush than the other depth players, but all these guys are pretty good run stoppers, and we saw it last year once Watt, Covington, and Reader went down. Well, Reader didn't go down to week 15, but all these guys did a good job of stopping the run. So depth wise in the D line, I think we're pretty good. Linebackers though, we got Jadeveon Clowney. Jadeveon Clowney is yet to be extended, and I'm pretty sure that's coming pretty soon. Hopefully it's sooner rather than later, because I don't want to have to pay him an extra $2 million if Khalil Mack gets signed or extended first, or Aaron Donald. So hopefully we're able to re-sign or extend Jadeveon Clowney tomorrow or something. It needs to happen sooner rather than later. Now Clowney, he is probably the most dominant run stopper in the NFL right now. And yes, I'd even say he's more dominant than Aaron Donald. Clowney is just everywhere, doing everything, lighting up everywhere, and he just dominates in the run game. Clowney is that rare guy that can stop an option play. He can handle the quarterback and the running back. He's so athletic, so fast, so strong. He's just a physical mismatch. You have to double team Clowney, because if you leave him one-on-one at tackle, most tackles, Clowney's gonna ragdoll them and throw them around. Clowney is that good. Pass rush wise though, Clowney does need to develop some more skills. Pass rush wise, I say Clowney's an above average pass rusher at the moment, with the potential to be an excellent pass rusher. If Clowney can put it all together, Clowney can easily be the best pass rusher in the league, easily, because Clowney has natural abilities that other players don't. Clowney's bigger than a Khalil Mack or Von Miller. He's way faster than them. He's way stronger than them. Clowney is just a freak of nature, how they say. If Clowney were to develop his pass rush moves, there's no telling what Clowney can do. And hopefully this season, Clowney can get there. Whitney Merciless, probably one of the most underrated players in the league. This guy, I'd say he's our most reliable pass rusher at the moment, because we don't know about Watt, but Merciless, really good at setting the edge, really good pass rusher. He's kind of low-key the guy that kind of keeps the pass rush going, because back in 2015, and I think Ray pointed this out, when Clowney went down, Merciless and Watt still brought some pretty good pass rush. 2016, when Watt went down, Clowney and Merciless brought some pretty good pass rush. But 2017, once Merciless went down, the Texans weren't able to get any pass rush at all. So I think Merciless is that glue that keeps the pass rushers together. I feel like he's really underrated. I feel like all the attention goes to Clowney and Watt, so Merciless will be able to eat on his own. I think Merciless will lead our team in sacks. I see him having somewhere between like 14 and 16 because people are going to be focusing on Watt and Clowney. And then we drafted Duke Ejiofor. Ejiofor is going to be really good for us, man. A really good situational pass rusher, which is something we need. And now with Romeo Crennel coming back, he's really going to be able to use these pass rushers because Mike Vrabel, he's dumb. He doesn't know how to properly substitute players. He doesn't know how to, scheme, I guess you could say. And he's stubborn as hell. He doesn't want to change anything. But with Romeo Crennel coming back, there's going to be a lot of things he could do with these pass rushers. And then you add in Brendan Scarlett, who Brendan Scarlett's pretty good. It's just injuries have really taken a toll on him. But if Brendan Scarlett can stay healthy, we got 4 legit pass rushers that I think can really get after the quarterback. Well, from the edge rusher spot, if you don't want to consider Watt an edge rusher, if you want to put him interior defensive line. I'm not really counting Watt right here. But Clowney, Merciless, Ejiofor, and Scarlett. You have Clowney and Merciless out there. They need a breather. You throw in Scarlett and Ejiofor. Ejiofor can rush the passer. Scarlett can somewhat rush the passer. He's better at setting the edge, stopping the run. And then you got Peter Kalambayi. Now Peter, he's a guy with a lot of potential. You have to kind of develop him, but he could get there. But the thing I like about Peter Kalambayi is he's an edge rusher, but he can also play inside linebacker. So our inside linebackers are right now Bernardrick McKinney, Zach Cunningham, and Dylan Cole. Depth-wise, I think our front 7 is stacked. I really do. All it took was one draft. All it took was drafting Duke Ejiofor. Drafting Duke Ejiofor, a guy who had a second round grade on him in the 6th round. It makes a huge difference because now all of a sudden we have pass rush depth, and then drafting Peter Kalambayi, that's another edge rusher who can also play inside linebacker. Yes, we lost Brian Cushing, but let's be honest. Zach Cunningham, Dylan Cole, Bernardrick McKinney, they're all better than him. And of course we got the Brian Peters, Ben Heaney, and Josh Keith. 3 guys that are also inside linebackers, but they're just pretty much here to play special teams. So I'm not really going to talk about them much because they're just special teamers. But other than that, I think our front 7 is pretty stacked. Now, I'm not saying our D-line is as stacked as the Jaguars, but our D-line's pretty damn good. Our linebackers are good. And it's kind of funny because a lot of people, not Texans fans, but like a lot of people out there, NFL fans, NFL analysts, seem to believe that the Texans lack linebacker depth. And how can you tell me that when you got Clowney, Merciless, Bernardrick McKinney, Zach Cunningham as your 4 starting linebackers, and backing them up you got Duke Ejiofor, Brendan Scarlett, Dylan Cole. I don't know, man. I'm just really excited for this front 7. And I know I said this last year as well, but Mike Vrabel is just garbage, if we're being honest. The guy doesn't know how to scheme. He doesn't know how to play his players. He doesn't know where to play his players. He doesn't know how to send blitzes. So with Romeo Crennel back, that changes everything. So I really do think our front 7 is going to be really dominant. And I hope they can stay healthy. I hope Watt can stay healthy. Reader, I love Reader. And Merciless, he doesn't have an injury history, but I hope he can also stay healthy. Clowney, because Clowney does have an injury history from his first 2 years, but I think he's past that now. But I really do hope they can all stay healthy. I hope we can finally get the Watt, Merciless, and Clowney combination that we've all been waiting for. Hope it finally happens. Anyways, that's all I really have for you guys today. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.